What's up, guys? It's Charles420 Roast, back again with another video. And first off, look at this fucking shirt. Now, I've had this shirt in my collection for a while now. I bought it off Amazon like 2 years ago when I used to be an XL, and then I went up to 2XL. I got really fat, and then I lost weight again, and I'm back down to a large. So XL still kind of fits a little loose. And yeah, I just found it in my wardrobe as I was like, I had so much fucking clothes, and I was throwing some clothes out, and I just found this shit, and I was like, holy fuck, I had this shirt the whole time. You know, I almost forgot about it. And my neighbor just fucking yelled. I don't know if you heard that. He's having a blast over there. But today we're going to be doing, as you saw by the title, a supplement review, real quick. I'm yet to do a supplement review. And today, basically, we're just going to be reviewing Creatine, you know what I'm saying? Or creatine, you know, if you're not French. But basically, creatine is a supplement that is extracted from, it's a synthetic substance, but it's naturally produced in our, from what I'm not a fucking specialist on creatine, but from what I have read, it's something that we get naturally from foods, but foods don't have a lot of creatine in them. They've got, you know, small amounts depending on what foods you eat, like meats and stuff, certain vegetables, I believe. I don't know, don't fucking scalp me. But you get it naturally in food, but in very, very small amounts. So they have come up with synthetic forms of it, like in powders and pills and stuff like that, where you can take it to, you're taking more. And now creatine, from what I know, is a supplement that when you take it, it helps your muscles to absorb more water, therefore bloating them and making them more large and just fuller. And it also does help in the gym. You can put a little bit more weight in, just a little bit. It's not like steroids or anything, but it does help you push a little bit more weight. There's my dog, she's up. So basically, I got this Muscle Tech Platinum Creatine, 100%, from a friend of mine. I didn't buy this, by the way. So I got this for free from a friend of mine who stopped, my best friend actually. He stopped working out recently, and he was like, look, dude, I got all this fucking creatine, and I'm not using it. I feel like it's just collecting dust on my shelf. And he's like, you want it? I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, give me some of that creatine. So he gave me this whole fucking little jar thing of creatine. And there's still like a very, very large amount in here. Yeah, so this is gonna last me, fuck, I don't know, maybe half the year. But to the end of the year for sure. But there's a lot of creatine. You get a lot of creatine for your money. The way I take it is I don't take super large amounts. Like, there are people who take excess of 5 grams a day. This says take 5 grams a day, and that's what I do take. But when I did start it, I was preloading and I was putting in. I think in the beginning I started off 10 grams and then slowly went down to 7.5 grams and then back down to 5 grams. So that's for the first 3 days. I just overloaded it, but not, you know, excess. I drink plenty of water when I'm on this. People have said that when they do take creatine, it does cause cramps, but I have not had a cramp since because I do proper stretching and warming up before I work out, as well as drink lots of water. And I drink lots of coconut water. Well, not coconut water, but I drink my electrolytes with this this drink called Body Armor, and it has coconut water in it and potassium and all that good stuff. You guys should really fucking drink that stuff, Body Armor. It's fucking delicious, and it's got coconut water. It doesn't even taste like it's coconut water. It's very good, but I'm not promoting that right now. So creatine. Have I noticed any difference? Yes. So I've noticed a difference in the amount of density that I feel in my muscles. For sure, they're much thicker now. But that could also be because I'm working out more often and I'm, you know, working more. But I do see that. I do see that I'm able See, here's the thing about pushing the reps. Yes, I have seen. I've been able to do more reps. Like I'm not the strongest dude when it comes to benching, of course, because I don't have a spotter and I'm not really about to put more weight. But my max that I'm at right now for benching is 135 for 5, because I feel like if I push the limit anymore, I might need a spotter, and I don't want to. There's nobody at the gym that I can just tell, yeah, spot me. I'm still working on that. Being more friendly with people in the gym. Usually when I go in the gym, I just put my fucking headphones in, these MPOW Flames, and I just zone out and do what I can do. I'm not really there to bother people, but maybe as I'm there longer, more people, I'll get to know more people, then I'll get some spotters. But as of now, I can only do 135 a couple times. But I have been able to do 125 for 8 reps, and that's pretty impressive for myself, especially starting off barely able to reach 100. So that's not impressive at all to a lot of people, but that's all I can do right now without risking failure and looking embarrassed in the gym. But on the assisted bench, where you kind of seated and you push, I can do up to 150 on that. Still not super impressive, of course. That's not my best. I'm not the best, the strongest when it comes to that. But I have noticed that with like my dumbbell presses, I have been able to do more weight. Like I'm able to push 60 pounds on each hand about 5 times, which is a lot for me. Especially since I've only been working out seriously for the last 2 going on 3 months now. And so yeah, I have been noticed that I'm able to do more weight, but that can also be attributed to me working out more. But it does kind of, I don't know. See, like I don't want to see completely creatine is like I'm depending completely on the creatine for pushing more, because I don't take the creatine before I work out. So it very well could just be the testosterone boosters. I'll do a review on that a little bit later. I have to be taking them for a little longer. And I have been noticing like I'm just more driven in the gym to push it a little more because of that pump that you get, especially afterwards. So, like I said, that could also be just because I'm working out more often and my muscles are getting stronger, la-di-da, all that. For my legs, though, I am getting very strong on my legs. I just started squatting. I always didn't like squatting because it would hurt my shoulders a lot. But now that I've been putting more muscle, I don't know if you guys can see. I've been putting a lot more muscle on my shoulder. Not the most impressive shoulders, but like compared to what I looked like before, definitely more shoulder strength going on. Hey, traps, bro. Look at these traps. Not impressive, I know, but for me, very impressive for myself, especially when I look in the mirror after I get out the shower. I feel much better about myself. My chest is coming in. It's coming in as well. Still got a little bit of a moob problem from all that low ass testosterone I had, but they're slowly but surely going away, guys. It's starting to turn harder. I don't know if you can see that. The moves are getting hard. They're getting tender, like some tenderized fucking chicken. So yeah, I do notice, like, what I do notice is that I do have more of a fuller feel to my muscle. And weight, I do notice a lot of weight gain. Now, I'm really trying to attribute most of the weight gain to muscle, but there's a possibility of muscle bulking fat. Like around my belly area, there's still fat, but I'm not like super fat, right? Like I used to be. I'm not like fat. Like a lot of the muscles coming from the legs, the weight's coming from the leg muscle, coming from the muscle on top here that I'm building, and especially the biceps. So I'm not showing off to be like, oh, I'm the strongest fucking guy here. I'm just showing like, this is, for me, this is very impressive because I was never like this before. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you look at yourself like slowly develop. I'm still fucking going. So who knows how I look like in a year? You know what I'm saying? Look back at the suit and I'm like, wow, I'm so much bigger. But I do notice like an increase in bicep strength. I mean bicep diameter. So my biceps compared to how they used to be like fucking 4 months ago is just fucking humongous. So my arms, I have measured them. They're about 12 inches, but they do have some loose skin and fat on them. See? Still need to tighten those up. I have been working on my triceps. Like you could see, starting to kind of build that roundness. I've never had that before. So biceps are definitely getting bigger. I'm hoping that once I start cutting, they're gonna look more cut. But yeah, biceps definitely have gotten bigger, and they feel more full because of the creatine. So yeah, those are the positive effects that I've been noticing from the creatine. And I take 5 grams immediately after I'm done working out. The shirt's all over the place. Immediately after I'm done working out, I take 5 grams of creatine with my whey protein supplement. So I put whey in, and then I put the thing. Actually, no, I already have it pre-made in my little bottle, a little shaker. I have it pre-made, so as soon as I'm done working out, I just fill it up with water in the gym locker room and chug that motherfucker down. Get it into my system as fast as possible. So yeah, that's what I have been. Sorry if I'm like speaking super fast right now. I'm on a ton of fucking caffeine. For my pre-workout, I just drink these little caffeine packets. These Kroger Great Value caffeine packets. I don't know if you guys know what they are. They have 160 milligrams of caffeine. I took 2 earlier, and I've been drinking a shit ton of fucking Bai. There's like these other antioxidant drinks, and they have like 16 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm on like 420 in total. 420 milligrams of caffeine. Am I gonna be able to sleep tonight? Probably not. I'll probably have to take some Benadryl, but that's all right. I just felt a lot of energy and felt like I needed to talk. So take 5 grams of this stuff after I'm done working out, and I definitely feel much more density in my muscles, chest muscle, shoulder muscle. Like I've been noticing from people, especially my family members who see me like fucking horrible. All of a sudden I look bigger, right? So yeah. So creatine, those are the positive effects. More density in your muscles may or may not cause more of a pump when you're working out. I feel like 50% of my pump comes from the testosterone boosters that I've been taking and music. Like I've been listening to some heavy ass fucking metal recently, like Megadeth, Lamb of God. If you guys know any other good fucking bands that I can listen, like heavy fucking metal that I can listen to, like that alternative shit. I can't listen to alternative rock or even like screamo, like mainstream screamo, like Ask Alexander. I can't listen to that. There's no testosterone I get from that. I have to listen to some like heavy riff shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys know any like good death metal or like Megadeth type artists, let me know. Slipknot, I've been listening to that too. Very good music for working out. Like I'm very what's that word I'm looking for? Fuck. Thinking a lot, but I'm not thinking straight. It's I got a variety. I'm very variable. I don't know. I'm loose when it comes to music. Like I listen to anything and everything. But metal, for some reason, is really fucking good. Like I tried electronic music, I tried hip hop. It just doesn't get me going as much as metal, like especially fucking death metal and just heavy fucking metal. It gets me going in the gym. So that part of the mindset I have testosterone boosters. So I'm not really gonna attribute it to creatine. Gives me more of a pump. Probably does. It also does help me sleep more. I don't know. I've read that from some people. They say it does help you. It helps you sleep longer. And I have been noticing that I do sleep more often, especially without daily use of cannabis. I'm sleeping anywhere from 7 to 8 hours on off days. See, I try not to sleep too much because then I get even more tired, if that makes any sense. Because I wake up and immediately I eat breakfast and I get ready to go to the gym. Like I go to the gym almost as soon as I wake up. Like I wake up, I'll eat something, I'll drink my pre-workout of caffeine, head straight for the gym and a workout. So, yeah. Now the side effects. Stomach discomfort. I have been noticing like every now and then I'll have really like raw feeling stomach, and creatine does do that, but it could also be like the digestion of, that would also be the caffeine, the digestion of the protein powders, because they're not the best for digestion, and I already have IBS, so I'm not completely putting it on creatine, but it does. I notice after I drink creatine, like an hour in my stomach will feel kind of like weird, not like hurts or cramps or anything like that, but it don't feel 100%. Like it feels kind of off. Then I just use nicotine and take a shit, and I feel good, right? So it works out. I'm willing to take it. So yeah, those are the side effects. Another side effect is weight gain. If you're trying to lose weight, Creatine monohydrate, specifically this tub, is gonna allow you to retain more water, so therefore you're gonna either go up in weight or stay at a weight, because even though you're losing weight and shit, your muscles are absorbing that water weight. So that's a side effect if you're trying to cut weight. I'm currently trying to bulk. I'm trying to get up to 220 heavy, not heavy, as healthy as possible. I'm trying to limit the amount of fat and increase my protein intake. I try to eat about 200 grams of protein a day. For my weight, I'm 214 pounds, and 200 grams is a-okay, especially with working out on heavy days. Sometimes I go overboard and I eat like 214, but that's only because like I eat a lot of fucking meat, you know what I'm saying? Like I eat a big serving of fucking chicken. Next thing you know, I've consumed over 50 grams of protein in a day. Especially if you work at a restaurant where there's a lot of fucking chicken. So you'll find yourself eating a lot of chicken, you know, chickens. Love me some chicken. So I mean, already, I don't know if you guys, I'm probably just gonna show you guys. Maybe you can really tell. But I got some fat. Right now I got a full belly. I just ate. But I have been noticing, like, I do look better from the side. Probably can't really tell from the screen. But like I noticed more defined pecs coming in, a little bit fat on there, but mostly muscle. And like I don't know, like I look at myself in the mirror and I feel better. I feel better about myself. I do. I don't look like no professional bodybuilder or anything like that, but I just, you know, it's progress. I don't know what I just showed you guys that you're probably not gonna be able to tell too much from the camera. Camera always adds weight. If you saw me in person, especially if you knew who I was before, you'd be very impressive of my progress. And you know, I'm always like, as long as you're taking the little stepping stones to getting better, then you're doing good. You know, you're getting somewhere. Before you know it, like a year in, I could be fucking 230 pounds of muscle. Or I could go down to 200 pounds of some healthier muscle, lean cut muscle. So who knows? Like, we're getting there. Like, I can't even do a fucking pull-up with my own body weight because I've never practiced pull-up. So I've been going in on the assisted pull-ups, and I could already do subtracted weight of 50 pounds. So subtract 214. Actually, no, subtracted weight of 50 pounds. So I can lift 169 or 160 something pounds over the chin, and I'm slowly working myself up to be able to do body weight, because my goal is to, if I ever somehow am hanging off a cliff, I want to be able to pull my fucking body up. Like, that's a fear of mine, like not having the strength to pull your fucking body up. So I'm working to that. Yeah, so also a new score hit with the deadlift. I was able yesterday to do a deadlift of 235 pounds twice. I didn't get to film it because I was at the my main gym, not the quiet gym, and I didn't really have anywhere to prop it up and stuff, so I can't really film it. Hopefully, like I said, once I start making friends, I'll start fucking filming shit like that more often. It's just like I'm a solo dolo at the fucking gym. It's just me and my headphones. Like, I know I'm more social nowadays, like I'll talk to people here and there, but like I just don't. I'm still working on my social ability. Like, a lot of people that go to the gym, they're not there to talk. They're on the time limit, you know, they're there just to work out. So I'll have a conversation here and there with people, you know, staff and stuff. But like, I don't really like wasting people's time and getting in their way. So, you know, maybe that'll change in the future. I'll find people that are there with more time and shit, especially on weekends. So get to know more people. Still working on it, right? It's progress. But yeah, other than that, let's get to the point. Creatine, would I recommend it? Yes and no. Like I said, it depends on what you're trying to do. You're trying to gain weight and put more density on your muscles, definitely fucking take it. It's not super expensive from what I've seen. This stuff costs like $40 for like this much stuff. I got it for free, of course, so I can't complain. But if you were to buy it, I think it's a sound investment. This protein powder is like $30 to $60, depending on the 2-pounder or the 5-pounder, and that shit runs out quick, especially if you're taking it like me, like twice a day. So that shit'll run you quick, and creatine lasts longer. And like I said, side effects include I don't know if it's linked to my acne, because I have been getting acne here and there. Can't really see it, but it could also be because of my job, because I'm a cook, and a lot of grease gets shot up in my face, like from smoke. So that could be attributed to it. I'm not gonna point fingers at the creatine exactly, but other than that, yeah, creatine is it's not a wonder drug, a wonder supplement, like the greatest thing ever. But if you're just looking for that tiny little edge in the gym, or that tiny little as a pre-workout, when I used to take it as a pre-workout, or that tiny little gain in your muscle density and whatnot, trying to build weight, creatine is a must-have in your supplement wardrobe. But like, of course, you don't have to take it, and if you're getting enough protein and rest and all that extra good stuff, or if you already have good genetics and shit, you don't need it. You don't need it. But like, I like to always have a little bit more of an edge in the gym, as long as it's not steroids, because it's not gonna take steroids when you're young, especially when you're young. It will really fuck with you in the future. If you're gonna take steroids, just wait till you're fucking 50 and you have absolutely no more testosterone in your body that you're producing. But yeah, so anyways, love you guys. Hope you keep watching my videos, and hope that you're somehow inspired to keep working out or being semi-sober. Um, and yeah, so have a good night, because it's fucking midnight over here, and everybody's out having fun, and I'm here pondering, making videos. So hope you guys are having a very good night, and hope you guys are staying blessed, staying fit, staying strong, staying just fucking here on planet Earth with me, with everybody else, all the good souls, and take care. So peace out, guys. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon. Stay blessed, y'all. Same fucking issue every time. I gotta really press the fucking button. Alright, now for real, bye, guys.